Howdy, folks! This is Man 007 here. Cruising the land, butting around, I was pulling in a car park with that awesome handbrake. Wow, that handbrake turn is awesome. Before I forget, Merry freaking Christmas! And an awesome and epic Happy New Year. I know it's been quite a while since I recorded one of these, and by quite a while I mean quite a while. The last one I posted, I think, was at least 6 months ago. Sorry it's been so long, folks. Had other games and commitments in the meantime. I apologize for that. So anyway, here we are with the next installment, and I appreciate your continued viewership of this series. It really impressed me how much you guys actually like these. So today, as you can really tell by the title and the character who is standing here with an axe in her hand, a glowing axe I might add, which is the rank 10 glowing weapon from Lost Soul, is Lisbeth, or commonly known in the series as Liz. So, what we're going to do today is what we do every time. We're going to go over the overview of the character, basically being stats, skills, all those things, and my setup, and then some tips to help you guys out. In theory, I'm going to try and keep these around about 10 to 15 minutes, well, 15 at the most, but if they stretch beyond like Silica did, then so be it. Some characters are going to have more to it because things like KC, they have, obviously, they're familiars. So there are going to be certain little idiosyncrasies here and there for certain characters. Anyway, so Liz, before I get into her stats, I don't know that I mentioned any of the others, but if I didn't, Liz is a leprechaun. Now that basically means she is a tank, but also a powerhouse. So effectively she can be a physical tank or a wall breaker. Primarily on the physical side, but magic side as well, because from what I've experienced, most magic-based enemies don't have very good physical defense. Or at least they have adequate physical defense, but Liz being Liz with an axe, as I have it set up here, yeah, they're not going to be much of a match, because if I go to use just this technique right here, the old axe throw, which I'll turn around and use it again for you, so you can actually see the range, because this is quite a handy range still to have. That's quite a range. Oh, and her unique wings too. I might better show you these, because these are rather unique between races, especially the leprechauns. I mean, pretty tech savvy, isn't it? So, with the whole tank / wall breaker in mind, I've gone more the wall breaker rather than the tank, because she's naturally bulky with HP anyhow, as you can quite clearly see. Having 18,367, mind you, I have a luminous ring on, which does give an HP buff. She has 5,267 MP, which for this kind of race is actually pretty decent. Physical attack of 3,485, mind you, that's based on the weapon I'm wielding. And physical defense is 50, because I have a protective necklace on there, giving you that little buff. I have no elemental resistances, but personally, I don't tend to use elemental resistances or buffs, because I find that with using the buffs, I actually tend to deal less damage than just a raw, neutral weapon. So despite what some guides tell you, I'm going to tell you, play it your own way, but my preference is neutral weapons. I find I have better success that way, so you guys might, I don't know. And she is in her normal outfit too, of course, as I do with all these videos. I could have her in a bikini, but I don't want to get my video flagged by anything. I did do, obviously, a character guide showing all the outfits for each character. That was like a 5-part video thingy I did. Boy, hell, was the first 2 of them skyrocketed in views. I mean, thank you guys again. Anyway, moving on. Obviously, level 1200, hence the stats. As always with each character, and maxed out friendship thing, whatever that's meant to be. I think that's meant to be experience and EXP and things, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So, skills. The weapon skills in particular, I'm going to do individual videos on those. Which character I think best suits each weapon. With those, but right now, I'm just... Oh yeah, and I'll do signature skill as well. A couple of them are harder to do because they're counters, but I'm gonna do them. Anyway, as a leprechaun, well, at least in Liz's case, she can wield a mace, an axe, and a knuckle. Now, personally, as you can tell, I like to use the axe because I like the heavy damage output. Mace is also good for it. Depends whether you want to be a little bit quicker or slower. It's really up to you. Anyway, now this is typical of these sort of races. You're going to find when I do Straya as well. She's going to have very similar passives here. In Batman with the same order, probably. I don't know for sure, but it'll be very similar in a very, very small area, I think. Safe to say that at least in Lost Song, Straya is absolutely broken. This game, I don't know yet. I haven't really used it too much. We'll find out though. Anyway, we have increased physical resistance. Reduces your physical damage taken. Magic resistance increased. Same thing, but for magic attacks. Now I found I can actually shortcut these a little bit by doing things like that, so this will help us out with time. Increased ailment resist. Speeds up recovery from status ailments, so sleep, paralysis, stun, the works, that sort of thing. Increased MP, self-explanatory. Stamina efficiency up. Reduces the stamina cost of all actions, so that's dashing, jumping, double jumping, things like that. Oh, guarding as well. Guarding does use stamina. And so does dash flying, or speed flying. Oh, it's flying holding the R1 button. Any movement holding the R1 button, actually, for that matter. Anyhow. Increased magic attack. Increases power of magical attacks. Pretty self-explanatory there. Reduced magic cast time. Now, I have to call this fast cast. Because that's what it was in Lost Song. Why they changed the name, I don't know. But it's fast cast, effectively. So, yeah, reduces spell cast time, which is very handy. Especially for level 3 spells. Reduced cooldown. Self-explanatory. Critical rate up. Self-explanatory once more. Increased HP. Stupidly self-explanatory. Switch boost. Increases the damage multiplier when switching. And we have Fast Cast Plus. Self-explanatory. Reduced cooldown plus. Explanatory again. Increased magic attack, same as before with the increased magic attack, but this time we have a plus. So further power increase. Skill Connect Boost. Increases the damage multiplier when performing a Skill Connect. And when you get that with an axe on a character like Liz, that's gonna leave a mark. Switch boost. Further increases damage multiplier when switching. Switches are not particularly easy to pull off, I've found, but really, if you want to play that style, then go for it. But it takes a while to build up that bar sometimes. I tend to just stay with one character, unless I accidentally switch using L1 and R1. Do that sometimes when I'm trying to aim and use a technique. I forget to let go of one button, so I go too quick. Anyhow, increased stack. Self-explanatory. Skill Connect Boost Plus. Further increases damage multiplier when performing a Skill Connect. Extremely effective attacks. Guard efficiency up. Reduces the amount of stamina used when blocking. Now, this one combined with the stamina one up here. Stamina efficiency up. Now, technically, that's a guard efficiency up as well. So, technically, and I didn't mention this before than any others, I don't think. Probably didn't, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Technically, this would actually be a plus. Whilst blocker decreases damage taken from bosses, very handy against high-level enemies. And of course, the guard efficiency up plus here, further reducing stamina usage when blocking, is technically a plus. Technically. Now we have increased mace damage, self-explanatory. Same for the axe and knuckle, and again we had the master rank, which further increases the damage with each weapon. As I showed you with Kirito and dual wielding, because that was the easiest one to do. Anyway, moving right along with Liz on the mace, we have Raging Blow, Power Strike, Divine Assault, Forward Bunt, Spirit Bomber, I love that technique, Riot Smash, Break Blast, Ultimate Breaker, Variant Slash. Smash it is a mace after all, kinda works. On to the axe. Now, Whirlwind, Violent Spike, Chop, Lumberjack. That's a counter technique. Which is a bastard to use, but anyway. And you gotta be very quick on it too, otherwise you'll miss your timing and get hit. Vertical blast. Triple slash. Catapult Tomahawk, which is that ranged one I showed you just before. And note that you literally say like a boomerang. So we get an Australian reference right there. Australian indigenous people, that is. Brutal Shamal, or Shamel. Not quite sure how to pronounce that. I think it's Shamel, actually. And Gravitational Impact. I randomly haven't used that without having to click on some other kettle of fish, but oh well. It doesn't show me there anyways. Now without going into skill edit. Anywho, Knuckles. Smashing Knuckles. Gazelle Rush. Rising Uppercut. Leopold Blitz, or Leopold, depending on your accent, where you come from, in other words. Surging Terror Fist. Blazing Glove. Turbulence Rush. And Deadly Blow. For our attack magic, we have level 1, 2, and 3 of Flame, Fireball, Flame Blast, and Meteor Explosion. And that's in fact the only level 3 spell she can learn. We also have Ice Bullet, Wind Cutter, Sling Stone, Dark Sphere, Lightning Arrow, and a level 2 light magic, Holy Lance, which is nowhere near as busted in this game as it was in Lost Song, although they did patch that out in Lost Song too. Support magic, we have First Aid, Sharpness, Protection, Resist Flare, Aqua, Arrow, Geo, Dark, and Holy. Oh, jeez. And Enhanced Flare, Aqua, Arrow, Geo, Dark, and Holy, as well as Battle Shout and Searcher. Now, being a leprechaun, and goes, leprechauns love their treasure. At least in Irish mythology, anyways. They'll pot of gold into the rainbow. That's a very bad Irish accent, I know. So it kind of makes sense, that one. It goes, the specials here come from what I have equipped. Switch damage up. Had Dazzle, which is effectively a stun. Max HP up. And physical defense up. So that'll do it for skills. And just quick run through our outfits here. We have normal outfit, ordinal scale, school uniform, swimsuit, Soleil, or Soleil, probably actually, I'm quite sure how to pronounce that, but anyway. Knights of the Blood Oath uniform, Cob as most people just call, Shrine Maiden, Bath Towel. The Knights of the Blood Oath, like all the other characters have it, is literally just her regular outfit with the white and red of the Knights of the Blood Oath. Now, I actually don't have an amulet on her right now, and I probably should do. I've given her a little bit of physical defense just to make up for her base stats, even though her base resistance and defense is actually pretty good anyway for her race. So I boosted a little bit. Same thing. Basically, I wanted to be more bulky there and let the weapon do the talking. But looking at her spells, she's more of a support type character, really. I could do reduced boss damage here, or I could do magic barrier here on the Talon Charm, but you know what? Because I'm gonna roll. Let's see what else I've got here before I do anything. Yeah, I'll just throw a full recovery charm on. Gets my helmet recovery. Yeah, so I personally like to use her more as a tank. In terms of the items I put on her, but leave the weapon as something really powerful like the axe. So I can deal out massive damage while taking a fair bit of damage. Mind you, certain enemies are still gonna pre-vault 1-hit KO or 2-hit KO or something like that. Because you gotta play critical hits and all that too, so one way or another, you're gonna get old. Sorry about that, folks. So one way or another, you're probably going to get owned in some capacity, depending on whether you're facing magic or physical, but generally speaking, with a leprechaun like Liz, not so prevalent Rain, but particular Liz, you're going to have quite good natural ball. And be able to take a few attacks. In fact, you can also block, which is going to help you out a lot too. Counter-attacking with an axe is handy if you can time it right because of the power, so... Personally, I don't run the counter-attacking ability myself, but... Anyway, let's go and have a fly around here, quickly. Oh yeah, so Lepros don't tend to move very quick in the field either, just a word of warning. See, these are lower level enemies, but still. Oh no. Oh, let's see how fast I can do it. I'll give you a little bonus this video, folks, that I wasn't intending. Okay, so 14,000 there. Now, if I were to use... 134,000. Now, if I use, say, a level 1 skill, how much more? Anything else here? Now, mind you, you can get hit in animations with a throw, which will knock you out of it. So, kind of use at your own risk there, but... Well, that's kind of a little close here. Ooh! If I'd been a little more of an accurate spot, that would have done a lot more damage. Though I haven't leveled that skill up yet either, so... What do I have that? No, that's up with thrust. I think. That's what it was. So there's a counter skill there for a second. Okay. Sharpness, we don't know what that does. Oh yeah, let's try with fast cast. Oh, that's kinda smart. Well, I don't have any hats on me, right? Equipped, but you get the idea. She's pretty powerful, even magic there, actually, which is awesome. She's double. She's double use there. I actually didn't realize that. I learned something myself, folks. How do you like it? Anyway, back to our little spot over here. Well, that'll just about do it for me, folks. It's good to be back, actually. It's been a little while since I actually recorded one. And these, in general, actually. I'm gonna attempt to try and get Yuki done very quickly, but I'm not too sure how that's gonna go. Anything's possible with what type of enemy she get and all that stuff, so... But, we shall see. Anywho, what else have I got? Oh yes, I said... Merry frickin' Christmas, and a happy and awesome New Year to y'all. I know Christmas is gone by the time I record this, but I don't care. Why don't I care? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as the song by Alan Jackson goes. So yes, let's crack open a tinny or whatever you want to drink, and let's go. Anywho, yeah, that'll do me. So yeah, hit that like button if you like the video, and of course, if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment down below, and also hit that notification bell and select the all option if that is your preference to be notified of whenever I upload a video. Oh yes, and I do have a Patreon too. The link will be in the description below. So with all that being said and done, that's everything. Here. happy, bright, and raring to go. Despite all this copper bull crud that's going around right now. Anyway, whatever. We'll deal with that when it comes. And I have something I wanna post to you guys in a video. A face cam video too, more than likely. But anyway, I'll leave that till just after New Year probably. Unless I decide to do it right now. After this, I don't know. Whatever. I'm rambling. Time for me to sign off. So everything I said before, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified of whenever I upload a video. By selecting the all option if that's your preference. Patreon's in the link below, in the description. Leave a comment or two if you'd like to do so. And yeah, I will see y'all next time, which will be next year, as I said. So all that being said and done, this is your awesome, lovable host, Bandit 0073. Smoking up those tires. Burning that rubber on out of here.